Hi guys, I'm Rita and welcome to my channel. If you have decided to become self-employed and work for yourself, by this I mean you wanna be your own boss, then you might have a couple questions in your mind. For example, what I should do to register a sole trader and what kind of responsibilities I will need to take on. If both questions are in line of your questions in your mind, then this episode might be of interest to you. So let's start. So what is sole trader? You will be classed as a sole trader if you start to work for yourself, even if HMRC doesn't know about it yet. What I mean by this: for example, you start to sell calendars, seasonal calendars, in a period from October till December, and you earn more than £1,000. That will be earnings in your current tax year. Current tax year will run, for example, from 6th April 2021 to 5th of April 2022. And you made your sales from October 2021 till December 2021, right? So you will need to register as a sole trader by 5th of October 2022 because you have earned more than £1,000 in your earnings. So you will need to declare this amount. You will need to register as a sole trader also when you want to pay voluntary class 2 national insurance contributions. So you can be entitled to any state benefits. Was there any other points? I think so there was point number 3. Yeah, you need to prove you're self-employed so you can claim child care benefits. If you do not register as a sole trader by 5th October and don't declare your earnings for a previous tax year on time, you can be fined for it. Also, you can work as a sole trader or self-employed while you are employed by any other businesses. Yeah, so you can do your hobby, which gives you more than £1,000 in earnings, as well as being full-time or part-time employed. So how you can register or be set up as a sole trader? To become a sole trader or register as a sole trader, you will need to let HMRC know that you want to pay tax through your self-assessment. Self-assessment is annual report, which is tax return, self-assessment tax return report, which you will need to submit on annual basis going forward if you register as a sole trader. It's your legal responsibility to do so. If you don't submit your self-assessments on time, you can get fined. So, how to register as a sole trader? You will need to open your business tax account, and to do it, you will need your government gateway ID and password. If you haven't got one, you will be able to create your account on HMRC webpage. If you're registering for first time, you will be issued with unique taxpayer reference known as UTR, and it will be sent as a letter within 10 days of registering for it. As well as UTR number, you will receive another letter which will be as activation code. You will be not able to submit your first self-assessment without UTR and activation code. It's only for first time. Once you will activate your account, going forward, you will not need to worry about submitting your self-assessments from your account by logging on your business account using government gateway ID and password. So what are your responsibilities now as you have become a sole trader? Responsibility number 1 is that you will need to submit your self-assessment on annual basis now. So going forward, you are responsible to submit your tax return. You can ease the pain of forgetting to submit your self-assessment on time by adding your email address on your business account on HMRC, and they often would send the reminder letters notifying you that this is the time to submit your self-assessment. If you don't submit your self-assessment on time, most likely you will get fined. So keep in mind deadlines of any tax returns when they need to be submitted. Rule number 2, you will need to keep records of your business operations for any earnings as well as any outgoings. So those records it can be simple log of, let's say on one spreadsheet, it can be all income for a period like tax year, which would be 6th of April until 5th of April, and likewise with expenses. There is a couple methods how you can use to report your profits for the year, but I will cover that one in completely different or separate episode. Rule number 3. Rule number 3. I forgot to show 3. I cannot figure out my 5-finger combinations, sorry. Rule number 3. You will need to pay income tax on any profits for the tax year. And rule number 4, you will need to pay any national insurance contributions like class 2 or class 4. These are 4 rules or responsibilities that you need to take into account and be aware of, and shouldn't be excluding or ignoring. In today's episode, I explained what is sole trader, how to set up yourself or register on HMRC online system, as well as what are your responsibilities if you decide to become a sole trader. Unfortunately, those you cannot ignore. If you have any comments or questions, leave those in the comment section below. And on another note, thank you for watching, and I will see you next episode. Bye!